Hi guys, how you doing? Couple quick words on image and your image collection process. Those of you who shot your own images, excellent job. Thanks so much. Um, those of you who have had difficulties or are having difficulties in the image search process, it happens. It's a really difficult, especially if this is one of the first times that you're using an image search process. It's difficult. It gets easier though, and I'm going to give you some really great tips. Um, so those of you who just went out to Google and went show me a bazooka and tried to use that image, it of course didn't work for two reasons. And as you know, I mentioned in discussion board, if that is the situation, that number one, it's a low resolution image, which it probably is. And if I said it is, it means I checked it and it is definitely not going to work for the project. And the other is that you can't just go out and grab an image and say, I'm going to use this. You have to say, you have to tell, you know, you have to cite your source. Where did you get it? That is imperative. Without proper image citations, I will not accept images, okay? Again, without proper citations, I'm going to kick the images back to you and ask you to find different ones, because that would be a breach of ethical consideration, seeing how that is somebody else's work. If you can't show a source, then it's going to be assumed that it's somebody else's work. Okay, so that said, you've got those two things to really think about: high resolution images and citing your sources. Okay, right here, this gives you a kind of a quick formula of how to cite a source. And I would take it a step further, folks. And you know, in academics, we use either, you know, typically APA or MLA formatting. Now, what I want to show you right over here is it's really easy to remember. But if you just remember these two words, Purdue owl, Purdue like the college, and owl like who, you know what I'm saying, the bird, Purdue owl. And when you click on that, it takes you to the Purdue owl. And that stands for Online Writing Lab, and it's an open source, but it's probably the most effective and efficient and well accepted in academics in terms of a writing lab giving good information and research citation formatting, etc. So what you want to do is you want to cite in either APA or MLA, and they're right here, research and citations. So if you click on that, you can find APA style or an MLA style. And then if you click on that, it just goes in, it really shows you giving examples of how to format in that specific style, okay? Really important, guys. You might as well do it now because you're going to be expected to do it throughout your academic career and definitely through your professional career. So, okay, so and then, you know, the rest is here, and I'm just going to write up a quick. I wanted to show you that list too. Here's a list of stock houses that you can get images from. The Morgue file is great. Let me just show you what happens when we link out to Morgue file, and you can go and there's all sorts of search criteria. Open up an account, definitely. Some of these will require you to open an account. Doesn't mean you have to purchase anything, but there are some limited usage that you have high resolution images. A lot, actually, I shouldn't say some. And this is just one of the sites that I have listed, and there's a bunch here. So feel free to jump in there. Now, again, the importance of citing your resources should be pretty apparent by now. So, okay, guys, all right, good job. See you this week. Good job during week 2. If you have any questions, if you feel yourself needing a quick reminder of something or a quick tutorial on something, just feel free to jump out, reach out, and, you know, give me a holler, call, email, whatever, and we'll work it out. All right, thanks, guys. Have a great week.